Tonight at 11, President Joe Biden recently froze a rule by President Trump affecting insulin costs. That rule, Trump said, would make insulin cheaper for low-income families. But there is a debate if President Trump's policy would help diabetic families at all. The 60-day freeze is not increasing the cost of insulin. It just means President Biden has time to look over the policy. 10 TV's Olivia Eugenio shares how much insulin costs impacts the thousands of Ohioans with diabetes.
August 10th, 2000. It's tattooed on Dylan Connect's arm, but it's a date his body won't let him forget.
It is life or death. Without my insulin, I would not be able to function. I would not be able to be a living, healthy human being.
Type 1 diabetes. Dylan was diagnosed when he was just 2 years old.
It's always at the front of my mind. So here's my insulin kit.
Dylan gives himself anywhere from 6 to 10 injections of insulin each day.
Here's my vial of insulin.
And needs 3 to 5 vials each month.
And a syringe, just like a normal insulin syringe.
Dylan uses the brand Humalog for his insulin. Back in 2014, according to GoodRx, a vial of that insulin, which is about 1,000 units, would cost $210. That price rose to $360 by 2018.
I have a $4,000 deductible that I have to personally hit before insurance kicks in at all. Unfortunately, I hit that by April every single year. Hello, Olivia.
Chuck Gehring is the president and CEO of the company that manages the Central Ohio Diabetes Association.
What we see a lot of is families or even individual people who suddenly get this disease, and then suddenly they have to start spending $400 or more a month on insulin.
Gehring says some diabetics will try to stretch their insulin or water it down to reduce costs. He, along with Dylan, are hopeful that insulin costs will go down, but
until we can actually go to the pharmacy and affordably purchase it, it's all just gossip and discussion at that point.
In Columbus, Olivia Eugenio, 10 TV News.
A little extra context here tonight. 14% of Ohioans have diabetes, which is higher than a national average.